Hey everyone, I'm Norman. Today we're diving into something creative, earthy, and a deeply rooted Filipino culture, the clay pottery here in Batangas. As we all know, clay pots are a common sight in the Philippines, though in Batangas they have a bigger meaning. The culture and heritage of the Batangani people are strongly represented by making clay pottery. In the town of San Juan, clay pottery has been part of the local way of life for decades. For generations, the skill of pottery making has been passed down from one generation to the next, especially in towns like Taal and San Juan. In towns like San Juan and Taal, a lot of families have started making pottery as their career. Clay pots are made by families as daily way to provide for themselves and their families. Each item is made with lots of effort, starting from picking clay, creating and shaping it, firing it up, and finally marketing and selling it locally. People in Batangas have historically found many useful purposes for clay pots, like the common use for it, like pots for planting, but in the other hand, many people use it as a palayok, a cookware that warms food more evenly than metal and provides adobo and sinigang with an earthy taste. Without further ado, let's move on to the interview section with someone who has experience in clay pottery making, my relative Lionel Corandang. So first question is, what first inspired you to start making pottery?
Well, I started making pots since I was in elementary kasi required siya sa aming art class, art project namin. So, nakahiligan ko, hindi pinagpatuloy.
Okay. During your projects where you made pots, did you experience any challenges?
Oo, syempre, challenging din siya kasi hindi siya pangkaraniwang art. Kumbaga, wala naman kasing nagpa-pottery sa amin ng tropa ko eh. Ako lang eh. So, it's challenging but it's fun for me, so I continue.
Any pieces or pots that you have made in the past that you can show us?
Actually, yes. I actually still have a few from a long time ago. Like that one.
Here?
Yeah.
This one?
It's a display. This is actually not a real plant, but I made the pot because it's just small and it's not perfect, but it was one of my first works. So, in theory, pot making is easy, but it's always easier to say it than to do it.
So, the rest of the vlog about pottery. So next time you walk past a pot, remember, it's not just a pot, but it's a history and culture of the Batangueños. Once again, I'm Norman, signing off.